Hi everyone, welcome back to what is surprisingly enough round 3. Our round 2 opponent apparently dropped out, so we got a free buy. We would like to stack. And so no matter what we do, it's going to be slow on this hand. 2 turn of theirs, but it looks fine. Of course, if our opponent is playing red, we might be having some trouble here, but no reason to assume the worst yet. Alright, that's fine with us. So probably not red then. Ah, green. Green is usually a fine matchup for this deck. So here I'm thinking we could of course play Mystic, which would be fine, but we could also play Embodiment of Spring. Well, let's see. If I play Embodiment right now, we won't be able to sacrifice it next turn anyway, unless we draw a land. So let's play Mystic. Shift the turn. Excuse me. So I'm sorry for the lag. My computer's been having some problems recently, but let's see if we can't get over this. Oh. Yep. Alright, better. I hope. Yep, great. Alright. That's fine. Alright, we'll be playing a Mystic and an Embodiment of Spring. Great. Let's just get it all out there. And next turn we can Embodiment and commune with the gods to draw something bigger. Looks like some sort of mirror matchup. Yeah, this is Scorpion. That's going to get by for some time without us. Well, we're not really going to stop that, I think. Let's commune. And we'll keep the Embodiment for blocking the Scorpion and then sack it. Yeah, we could take a Wayfinder, that would be fine. Or an Adept. Probably an Adept here. Since next turn we should have mana enough to cast it, unless he kills some of our creatures. That's that black spell. Gives -1/-1 to all non-black creatures. Oh, seems like that's not going to happen. So if we can draw any sort of Aquarius form, that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, let's get a land. I'd say Galactic Island. Nothing better than a tapped out opponent the turn you want to cast your big threats. What we usually see with this kind of matchup is that he'll probably be playing Undergrowth Scavenger as well. So I want to keep Satyr Wayfinder back until that happens, perhaps, at least until now. So when he does, we could hit him with a bigger Undergrowth Scavenger. Could also be that he's not, since I'm not used to seeing the Fund of Fortunes in that kind of deck. But we'll see that. He's not attacking. Could be he's on some kind of devotion thing. Alright, let's commune. I'm using the black mana here because we're not going to attack anyway with this Death Touch staying back. Here I'm going to take Embodiment of Spring. Just because it clears, it fixes our library a bit more by removing a land. And we can cast Satyr Wayfinder here as well, I think. Or, no, I want to wait. We're not really under pressure. If he throws down an Undergrowth Scavenger now, we'll just play our own afterwards and that'll be fine. Yeah, Nihilist Disciples was some sort of green devotion deck. Fun to see that in Pauper standard as well as normal standard. Glad he's not playing Nictus, because he cannot. Alright, so he gained some life, that's fine. Actually not that much, and not anything that matters. Right, another land. I don't want to do the Wayfinder now either, because of the fact that would be we might risk throwing that Aquarius Foam. That's really unpleasant. But we will not attack with the Elvish Mystics either. Let's see, we could attack with World Lunet and play Benthic Giant, but I want to crack Embodiment of Spring. Sorry about that. As I said previously, this computer is having some problems, but yeah, there we go. Alright. So is he yeah, he's bestowing that one. That'll cost us a bit. So we need to find our enchantment pretty quickly. I can see boarding in our plummet spells. He's got 2 blue open, so he could be sitting with Nullify. It means if we do draw Aquarius Foam, we'd be wanting to cast an Eternal first before we put on the Aquarius Foam, just to see what he's got. Alright, so not this time. I'm thinking to attack now. We'll win at it, just because he can't take that damage. I don't think he will be anyway. Right, so that's fine. And now we can play Set a Wayfinder into Undergrowth Scavenger. I do want to play the Wayfinder first. I mean, we really don't want to hit Plummet. Sorry, Aquarius form. We could also play Benthic Giant, which would be almost as good unless he just plays another blocker. Yeah, let's play Benthic Giant. Because if we hit the Aquarius form next turn, we really wanted the Benthic Giant to be ready to hit. Alright, let's see. Now that's pretty bad for us. But nothing we can come again from. Back from. We can take 7 3 times. And that'll be okay. And next turn, if we don't get what we want, we'll play a huge Undergrowth Scavenger or Eternal Thirst Benthic Giant, and we'd still be getting a quite fine amount of life. Right, so I want to try and throw in Eternal Thirst here. Just because we don't actually need it yet. Next turn we do need it if we want to survive, unless he plays something that kills us. Alright. Now we want to play Wayfinder into a huge Undergrowth Scavenger, hopefully. Hope we don't hit all our Grace Bombs. Let's see what we hit. No Aquarius Bombs, that's good. And let's take a Jungle Hollow. Just for the extra life. That's a pretty nice scavenger right there. Let's see if we can go up to 14. Should make it difficult for him to kill us next turn at least. And even if he plays down some blocker like another Scorpion, we can Eternal Thirst up the Undergrowth Scavenger and then attack in, and when the set Scorpion dies, we can get another counter on this guy. Yep. As predicted. It's fine. Of course, if he counters our next Eternal Thirst, that'd be pretty bad, but he hasn't actually played any counters yet, so I'm thinking he might not have that. I see no reason to play around anything that we can't beat anyway. Let's see, I want to put this at me first, bait counterspell. Just because we have so many threats on the board right now that he actually needs to do something about it. And I'm pretty sure he'll hit Scavenger with the Scorpion, because I'm not going to attack with this. Or should I attack with it? I don't think he's going to kill us next turn with that flying guy. Not with all the life we're going to gain now. Yeah, I don't really mind playing another Mystic, doesn't really matter much. And getting some pressure on him though, that would be what we need. Yeah, so that's fine, we gain 7 life, get a counter on the Benthic Giant, and he gets 3 damage. Fine with me. Alright, let's see what's happening. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we don't get any life, and we're basically dead. Well played. See you for game 2 then, after some sideboarding here. Let's see what we can put in. We're definitely putting in Plummet, and yeah, Voyage Ascent. Is it 2 Plummet? I'm not terribly sure on more than that. No, of course it can be Sweet Burnout. I don't see the need for... Yeah, what do we want to cut? Shaman of Swing can go. Well, we'll add 2 of those. I wouldn't mind cutting some embodiments, since they don't really work well against his set scorpions. Alright, see you for